Any day above ground is a good day, but today feels like kind of a bad day. I'll be honest with you. It feels like a bad day, and I almost just started crying, like maybe only 5 minutes ago. And I haven't done a lot today. Like, I just went grocery shopping and I came home. I don't know what happened. Like, I just got home and I just really felt so down in the dumps, and I was like super hungry. I was having a lot of cravings. I haven't eaten breakfast yet today, which isn't uncommon. I usually wait a little bit to eat breakfast anyways, and it's not usually a problem. And I was just curious about where like my protein and nutrition had been the last few days, because I know it hasn't been great, and I also haven't worked out since Thursday, and right now it's Monday. So I looked through my tracking app and I discovered something. So yesterday was family dinner, and I can't track it like super accurately, so I have my best estimate. Yesterday I had not even 50 grams of protein estimated. I think I had like 47 grams of protein. The day before, on Saturday, I had 78 grams of protein, and the day before that I had 65 grams of protein. I haven't had over 100 grams of protein since Thursday when I had 133. Look, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a psychiatrist. I don't really know the full correlation between diet and mood, but I also feel like the fact that I haven't made the healthiest choices in my diet the last few days could be correlated in some way to the fact that my emotions right now are like wackadoodle. So I'm going to actually try to fix this with food. So today my goal is probably potentially not even to eat at a calorie deficit if it doesn't end up there. I just want to get myself nourished and get myself feeling full and regular and balanced again by making nutritious and delicious decisions. First recipe I am attacking my fatigue, my moodiness, my sadness with is going to be protein oats. I might start crying while making this because that's about where I am right now. All right, first step is going to be half a cup of oats. So I'm doing 40 grams of this. I think it's going to be really interesting to see if after a few days of eating better and watching my macros closer, if I genuinely start feeling like significantly better, because maybe I am someone who just is really sensitive to what I eat and how I feel. Oh, hello. Forgot that was on. Adding in a hearty dollop or two of vanilla flavored Greek yogurt. There's not a ton of protein with just that much, so I'm gonna go in with some unflavored collagen powder to supplement a little bit more. And that much is going to add another 18 grams of protein. How do they make this look aesthetic? Ta-da. I don't know when this video starts because I've already recorded a lot, but I feel like the message, the core, the like important plot of it is changing, because basically I started this video like, I really don't feel good today. I just feel so moody. I just feel so sad, which is true. And I just want to eat to nourish myself and to get myself back on track, because the last 3 days I haven't had enough protein, which is true. But I had to kind of correct that later, because I realized as I was going through my app talking about the different types of days that I've had and how I've had so little protein, I neglected to mention the stuff that I did eat, which is like 3 days of pasta and like shrimp scampi, and just overall not great choices, like not great nutrition choices. So now coming onto this video with a family unloading their car right outside this window, which is so awkward for me, but whatever. I just don't feel like anyone should feel sorry for me, because the truth is I have been playing I've been playing The Sims for like 7 days. So if I feel like my dreams are never gonna come true because I'm too lazy, because I'm too unmotivated, because I'm so stuck in this rut, right? That's my fault. That is my fault. That's my problem, and that's my fault. You can tell me if I'm wrong, but sometimes I just get tired of myself, and I just don't like having to like fight the same fight, like deal with the same shit that I throw at myself again and again and again and again and again. Because it's like, why do you think you're like teetering on the edge of sobbing for hours today? Like, why do you think your anxiety is so bad? Yeah, it probably definitely has a lot to do with how you've been eating the last few days, because like I said, super low protein, super high carb. Absolutely. You also haven't been getting up earlier, which you've been trying to do for months. You sleep like 10 to 12 hours a day. Now you're trying to get up earlier, so you did good. You got up earlier today. You got up at 7:30. That's what you said you were gonna do. Whatever, but yeah, like, no, that's reasonable. You're overtired. You haven't done anything. Well, I did go live twice and did my plus size exercise, which did take up a lot of mental energy, a lot of preparation, a lot of like, oh my God, I'm terrified because I don't like going live. I mean, like, I feel accomplished at the end of it, and I think it's worth it, but it just makes me super, super, super uncomfortable. It's definitely far out of my comfort zone, but I think it's necessary, and I like having done it. I just don't like doing it, if that makes sense. So I have done 2 of those, which is like good, but I haven't worked on any other video. I haven't worked on any other project. I have done nothing else. I've played The Sims. Like, I've just played The Sims. Why do you think you feel so behind now? Like, girl. I don't know if this is still hot or not. It's not, but it's like actually delicious. Oh my God. Wow. Maybe I do know what I'm doing. This might be the best scrambled eggs I've ever had in my life. So I'm trying to get more protein in. And this video started for that. It was something a la what I eat in a day, or what I eat to feel better on rough days. It's been a really rough day. And I hate that for myself, but I also know it only hurts so much because it's a day with a lot of change. And I think that the change has more purpose in it than avoiding the pain of change, if that makes sense. Like, I could stay comfortable. I could have not done the plus size exercise series live. It terrified me to go live. I knew that having the video done and having that end product, having started my plus size exercise series, was so much more important than like the nervousness I had of my very first time going live. I knew that it was worth it. And like today, I think me getting up early, me going to the grocery store, which for no good reason is like one of the most stressful things that I do. More on that another time. But me doing that and me like wanting to cry about it, like genuinely wanting to break down over it, if that's the cost of getting up earlier and going to the grocery store to nourish myself, to take care of myself properly for the first time in days, then what choice do I have? Like, I have to be a little uncomfortable then. I just have to. These are kind of cold now, but like they're still good, which shows you just how flavorful these are. Because cold eggs, you know what I mean? Cold eggs that still taste good. Am I trying to do kombucha, girl? Just kidding. Brittany Broski, shout out, love her. Like, she needs a shout out from me. Anyways, now that we're at the end of this video and I'm now talking about nothing, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you got it this far, why? No, I'm kidding. Please like and subscribe. And I will catch in with you guys soon. I'll catch up. Does that make sense? I'll catch up. I said catch in. Did I say catch in? Whatever. I'll check in. Catch up. Later.